Under the theme, Leadership in Times of Crisis, Promoting Sustainable Development Among Shop Stewards, GOT's annual Shop Steward Conference was held. Frankinson Diaz-Jackson, executive member of the Grenada Union of Teachers and chairman of the Shop Steward Council, says today's session is in preparation for its members to face the likely challenges. Representatives from almost every school on the island were present.
When it comes to enhancing and making the structure of the GOT more resilient, this has worked marvelously. Our shop stewards as union members are more vigilant, they are more aware, they are more astute, and they are better at making sound decisions when it comes to issues of union importance. And that is what you want from your union reps.
Colin Gilchrist, an economist and lecturer, struck home the points of being assertive, aggressive, bold, and above all, truthful in addressing issues that represent both employees and employers. He identified some pitfalls on the part of leaders.
I think so because I've seen the way leadership has handled recent situations. And I think that they need to be more positive. They need to have a command of information so they can send the right message. Having command of the information, because those who control information can control the message. And when you have the message, please to give the right and appropriate interpretation of the message and to stay focused.
Tisha Noel Grant, a teacher by profession, was one of the facilitators for today's session. She says, while in some workplaces health and safety is of paramount importance, same cannot be said for the teaching fraternity.
In the teaching fraternity, we want to see more health and safety. As we are aware, we are dealing with the young ones, the young minds, and we want to ensure that the environment is healthy enough, is safe enough for not only our teachers, but also all of our students that we come in contact with.
The educator identified the backup of sewers, the overexposure of electrical fixtures, and chalk dust as some of the health hazards they deal with from time to time, with no resolution. Noel Grant shared with GBN the areas of her presentation.
And so today my presentation will focus in on the various hazards one can look for in terms of their workplace, how they can deal with these various hazards. And as I said before, when these hazards are dealt with, productivity are 100%, and that's what we are aiming for. We are aiming for less sick days. We are aiming for a workforce that is healthy, vigilant, and ready to work. What today emphasis is on fixing it, identifying it before any hazard occurs.
A shop steward's responsibility is to take note of grievances in the workplace or any action or decision that goes against what is agreed upon in collective agreements or policies, as well as to promote harmonious relationships among members of staff. Christina John, GBN News.